everybody, hello IEDEREEN, it's me Kinish from Keyshaszone and welcome back to my channel. I know this is a very random place for me to film. I'm in our office right now. It's because a lot of the packages, all of the packages from Amazon are right here. So it was just easier for me to film here, and the lighting is being cooperative. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. So anyways, if you're wondering about any of the jewelry that I have on, please go look at my previous Amazon haul, the one that I did Wednesday, but also one from a while back. I will make sure to link them in the cards for you guys. All the information will be in that video. Today is going to be more of a little bit random stuff for the baby, stuff for my 4-year-old, and stuff for the house, for the kitchen. For the most part, I think, yeah. So yeah, let's just jump right into the haul. So the first thing that I have right here is this herb saver. I actually saw this on TikTok. A lot of the stuff you'll see on TikTok is super helpful. It keeps your herbs safe. The herbs and also the vegetable that it is for is basil, cilantro, mint, parsley, rosemary, and then asparagus. So yeah, usually what I would do when we have parsley and cilantro, I would just put it in a glass, a little bit of water, put like a Ziploc baggie over it with a rubber band around it, and have that in the door of the refrigerator. But as you can see, that's a lot of steps, okay? So, and it's airtight, but it's not the most convenient. It's super easy. Obviously, if you don't want to spend money on this, I would recommend on doing that rather than just have it bunched up in a plastic baggie. But if you do want to spend the money, I would suggest this. So I just washed it already. So it came out the dishwasher. So basically, our Target was out of parsley and cilantro, so we're going to Walmart to get it. So I don't have it yet, so I can't really show you. But basically, you just put your herbs in here, you close it up, you put the water in here. Obviously, you can see that it won't go over. It doesn't have like a maximum or minimum line in there, no. So I would just assume not do it higher than how you're gonna open it. And then every so often, when you see that the water is getting low, you just add water. So this is how it came out, guys. As you can see, I just put everything in and it's still like popping out. I didn't even put the whole bunch in here. Benjamin just got a lot this time. So I put it in there, clicked it, closed it up, then had Idris fill it up with a little bit of water. It's down there. And then you plug this in the back, and then we have this parsley, cilantro. It says that it keeps your herbs for up to 3 weeks, which is perfect because it goes bad so easily, especially cilantro. Like, why does it go bad that fast? Like, parsley will do way better, even if it's bunched up in a plastic baggie. I don't understand what like the difference is, but anyways, so that's that. Let's just stick with the kitchen theme, shall we? Today, actually, I was still waiting on these today. I'm filming this Saturday, posting it tomorrow. So I was still waiting on these to arrive for me to be able to do the haul. I got some measuring spoons. Now, what's so cool about these is, first of all, you can lay it on the table. Well, first of all, I'm sorry, it's magnetic. Okay, so if you put this in your drawer, it's super easy to find because it just sticks together. Then also it has like this bottom that's cut off is not the word, but it's flat, so it will stay on your table like so it won't spill over. Then, third of all, I'm like, this is the reasons why you should buy it. No, this is the reasons why I bought it. Third of all, it has a lever, so when you pick something up, you can literally, you know, scoot the excess, scratch the excess off, dispose of the excess. You know what I'm trying to say. And it also, like, it has a measuring thing on there. I think it's inches. Yeah, because that's too big for centimeters. Then another cool thing is it has the 1/8 tablespoon, but that is 0.62 milliliters. So I won't look it up. As you guys know, I'm half Belgian, European. Only the United States of America uses tablespoons and cups and such, okay? So a lot of my recipes are milliliters, grams, da 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 da. So this is very useful for me. And another thing is I have a side for my dry ingredients and a side for my wet ingredients, because that was so annoying. Like, take 1 tablespoon of oil, okay? Now take a tablespoon of salt, and I'm like, okay, so now I gotta rinse that off, dry it. It seems like not a lot, but when you're doing like a huge recipe or you're baking, especially, it gets to be a lot. So this is just super easy, that one side can be for all the wet ingredients, the other side for the dry ingredients. So this, I'm very excited to put in the dishwasher and use. I got a flatware set for Idris. As you guys know, my son is 4. He'll be 4.5 in May. And so I just wanted to upgrade his flatware set to nice silver ones. Right now we just have the ones, you know, with green ends and like the bobble ones and all that stuff. And I just thought this was way more, hi baby, way more modern. It also has like fruits at the bottom, like a pineapple, an apple, a strawberry. So every time, you know, he can practice, I guess, his fruits. The knife isn't a super sharp knife, so don't worry about that. But then he like feels like a big boy. He has his flatware set right next to him. He can choose which one to use. I just thought this was a nice little upgrade without having him use our flatware set, because I definitely do see that that's a little bit too big for him, just in, you know, in his little hand still. So this was better. Then what I got were these teaspoons. I accidentally ordered super long spoons, iced tea. Let me go get them, hold on. Okay, so I accidentally ordered these, which are super nice ones, don't get me wrong, but they're a little bit too long. I didn't look at the inches. So this is a 9-inch spoon for iced tea and all that good stuff. This is a 7.5-inch spoon. So I was actually looking for this because for our like little bit higher mugs and all that good stuff, I like these. And it has more of a edgy end, which fits in with our flatware set that we have from IKEA. This is a rounded one, and again, a very long one. I do like this for ice cream, as well as my large mason jars that I drink out of as well. So in the summer, that will be great if we make fresh lemonade. This in the mason jar is great. I did buy 2 sets of these because I wanted 8 and one set was 4. This comes in a set of 12, but I'm gonna keep 4. So I'm gonna keep 1 set, and then the other set I'm gonna give to my dad, because he drinks out of huge cups with a lot of ice. He's always stirring with like a big soup spoon or a knife, whatever he can find really. So I think this will be better. Guys, if you're like if you're an influencer, if you're an online creator, or just like taking pictures by yourself, I would highly suggest this. I literally just got it and I just used it today, and I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. Okay. First of all, if you have a Apple, what is this? Oh, by the way, this case is from an artist that I found on Twitter. I will link her down below. It's a Scorpio phone case. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, this phone is the the Pro Huge, whatever. What is that? 11 Pro Max, whatever. Guys, it fits with case on, and it's not like jumbly mumbly. I was outside and I was sitting there. It also comes with a remote, and I was just snapping away. Like, the setup is super easy to pair them. I'm clicking, it's looking good. It goes very, very long, like very high. I didn't need it, you know, to go so high up right now. I'm loving this, okay? Seriously, don't know why I didn't get this earlier. I want to start making more outfit pictures, and also when I just have the kids and I want to take a picture of me and the kids, and you know, don't have it right now. I'm setting it up against like a tree and like a brick and trying to, no ma'am, this. It also comes with something that you can put your camera on, but this is a Rebel T5i, so this is a huge camera. I don't think that it's gonna hold something like that. I have my camera tripod anyway, so that doesn't really matter. This is great. I'm so excited about that. Then we got a fast wireless charger. This one, we still have to set it up, guys. So we're gonna set it up right now, so I will insert a clip of how it's doing. If we like it, we probably can't use it as a charger though. This would be more to just have a place for us to have our cell phone up when we're driving the car. For me, if I want to vlog and drive, for Benjamin, he needs it up there if he has a meeting and he has to take the meeting on the road or something. It's going to be helpful for him as well. The reason that we will probably not be able to use it as a charger is because something else is plugged into the cigarette connector, cigarette adapter. I don't really know how you call that, which is the next item I'm going to be talking about, and that's the baby camera. So obviously we've had a car seat mirror situation, why can't I say that word right now? Anyways, in the back, since having Idris, obviously. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's because of the car type that we have right now, it's just not situating properly. If you do the headrest up or down, it doesn't matter. It's not working properly. So I told Benjamin, I said, we need to get one of those little cameras. Another thing that I saw on TikTok, but it took me to a link on Amazon, and a lot of the reviews said it is okay, but it does not work well as a nighttime camera. The night vision sucks. It's really terrible. And I think that is quite important to still be able to see your child at night. So I was looking at other options, and I found this specific one, which I will show you in the separate clip. And it's working really well. We don't have it up on the dashboard just because we do live in Florida. The temperatures can get really crazy over here, and we don't know if it's gonna melt or if it's gonna last, because you would have to place the screen on the dashboard. So we have it in the middle of us so that we can look down and look at it. Obviously when you're driving, you're not looking down the whole time. It's when you hear something or when you want to check on baby, you can look really fast. Everything is okay. So we've been liking it so far. Honestly, we were like, why didn't we think of this when we had Idris? Because it's not like it's, you know, $70 or $80 or something. So yeah, very, very happy with that. You can click on, off, so it's not on the whole time, obviously. The only thing with this specific one is you can't close it. So the other ones, the ones that are, you know, hyped up on TikTok, you can press the button and the screen opens up, and then you can close it once you get out of the car. This one just stays open the whole time. Again, that one does not have good night vision when it comes to the reviews. Also, some parents did put pictures in, and I didn't like it. This one does have good night vision. Just want to show you guys, obviously, Zayn is not in the car seat, but that is the current setup. And as you can see, it's not really visible. And I mean, we use this mirror with Idris, so I don't understand why it's so dark. It constantly, like, it shifts so much. It doesn't stay in the right spot no matter how high or how low we do the headrest. It's very, very annoying. So that's why I wanted to get that camera. Something that I'm super excited about is baby food storage jars. I know it sounds super weird, but my baby will be 5 months next week, Wednesday, and we're gonna start him on food on Monday, on the 1st actually. Obviously speak to your pediatrician before doing so. Your baby should supposed to be between 5 or 6 months. It depends if he can sit up with his neck, if he has good neck support. If you do the little exercise pulling him up by his arms and then putting him back down while he's laying flat. If he can hold his neck up straight, that's a sign that he can start food. Again, obviously discuss with your pediatrician, but that's just the show tell sign for, I guess, a green light, you know. So we got the Weesprout glass baby food storage jars, first of all, because I like the colors, and they come like so. It is 4 ounces. It goes up to 2 ounces on the jar itself, but if you fill it to the rim, it is 4 ounces. It comes with a little pen that you can write on so that you know what's in here. It's freezer safe, fridge safe, obviously, dishwasher safe, all that good stuff. I will be going more into detail in a separate video because I will be making my own baby food. So if you want to take a look at that, definitely stay tuned. I will explain a little bit more about the jars. But yeah, good buy. Again, it's a set of 12. I don't know if I said that. So I'm very excited about that. You have 2 options in colors. This, which is kind of like a muted color scheme, which I like. The other one is very much, you know, yellow and blues and red, which is really good to teach them the colors. But I just thought this was just nice, classic, you know. Oh yeah, before I show you what's in this box, another thing that we got is a bathroom storage 360 degree acrylic container slash holder. I will make sure to put in a separate clip of that so you can see, because obviously we're already using it and I actually really like it. It's super handy. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is it. Right now we have it set up like this, but as I said, you can just remove this and put it somewhere else. But this is how we like it for right now. This is the only area that's my husband, so it has his perfumes, his deodorant, and then this is his case from his earring. All the other stuff is mine, like my glasses, some of my perfume, and then my deodorant here. This looks so cute all together, so obviously I had to set that up together. This is the soap I use for my eyebrows. On top we have some contact solution, a facial mist, super important, my micellar cleansing water, and then this is all the moisturizers. So this is something that my husband and I use, and then this is something that I use like mainly at night and whatever. So that's why I just keep it in my corner. It comes with 2 of these. So again, this is something that you can remove and just have it like this. You can also put stuff in here. Maybe that's actually a better place for me to put my, yeah, that's actually better. See, I'm doing this with y'all. And then in here, I can put something else, or I can remove it. The other one I put on top of this. This is where my everyday makeup is situated. So yeah, maybe I put some nail polishes in here that I'm currently liking, or some of my lifter gloss. I love these. I'm sorry if you hear my son in the background. He's with his dad acting silly. So yeah, that's also a nice look, actually. And then I just bought one more, so that is a nice look. It doesn't take up a lot of counter space. Usually I put it a little bit more in the back, like so. So that's how it's set up, and as you can see, I still have loads of counter space. This is normally empty. Okay, and then I don't know why I left this to the end. Now my husband and Idris are back inside, and he hasn't really seen all of this yet. But this is all for my 4-year-old. So this is a book that's called This Is How We Do It. It's 1 day in the lives of 7 kids from all around the world. I don't know why I said it like it's story time. I was, you know, getting ready to read it. Anyways, meet the kids from Japan, Peru, Iran, Russia, India, Italy, Uganda. And it literally talks about the kids, their family. It is real life people. Like, these are the real people that the author, the writer, has drawn up. It shows what they eat for breakfast and what types of houses that they live, where to go to school, it shows their, I'm sorry if you can hear noise. Again, my boys are inside, you know, life. It shows their after school activities. This is how I help, you know, on the farm or with the baby or in the kitchen, all that good stuff. What they eat for dinner. It's just a great way to show Idris how not everybody lives the same life as he does. So yeah, it's really fun. Shows everything from around the world. Then a book that I should have gotten earlier for him for sure. Maybe it would have been even better to have the day that we got home from the hospital. But this is I Am a Big Brother storybook. You know, it says our new baby arrived today. I'm a big brother now, hooray. So this is going to be a nice little book for him to have in his room. When we cuddle, the baby wriggles, give a tickle, baby giggles, because Idris is so good with the baby now. He's like, my heart, I'm ready for some more. You know what I'm saying? It's, I can't. The next book is called Mix, A Colorful Story. I kid you not, I haven't read this with Idris. I was telling my husband about this book and I was reading it and I started to really get emotional because it talks about segregation, but in a family friendly type of way. You know what I'm saying? So it says the red ones are the loudest, the yellows are the brightest, the blues are the coolest, and they all live separately. And one day the red said that they were the best, the yellow said that they were the best, the blues were too cool to even engage in that type of conversation. But then the yellow and the blue met up and they actually quite liked each other. And so they got together and everybody thought it was strange, but then they had a baby and made a new color, which was green. And I was like, oh my God, this is my mom and my dad. And then they made me and everybody there. And I was really going through it. I don't know if I was like PMSing, but anyways, I was going through it, okay? And then my husband, as you know, he's Turkish, so I'm just like, and then me being mixed, and then you and me, and now the kids are even more mixed, so even more colorful. It takes you on a ride, okay? It takes you on a journey. But I was like, this is really cool for Idris to have and really try to understand that he's mixed, that he has different colors in him. So yeah. The other book is Oscar the Octopus, a book about the months of the year. So I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, I already love it. January. The sea was covered in ice when Oscar caught something orange and striped. A lionfish. Oh my God. I already love this book. I saw that it was a flap open book as soon as I opened it. That's why I said I love it. February was freezing with snow, sleet, and hail when Oscar caught something with green pebbly scales. A sea turtle. Oh my God. A lobster, a shark. I loved it. See, another book that we can have all year round. Oh my God. In December it was so cold he catched a cold, and then it has like a tissue. Honk, Oscar the Octopus lets everyone go. Oh my God, this is gonna be fun. A nice little way to add to our circle time in the morning. This is from Busy Little Hands, activities for preschoolers, art, play. I saw this on somebody's Instagram. I don't really remember who, but I thought this was a nice book for him to just, you know, look at it and tell me, oh, mommy, today I want to do this. And also for me to have some more guidelines and stuff to do. At the top right here, it says what it is. So this is to draw. This is with clay. This is with paint. So it lets you know what the activity will be based upon or based around. So yeah, this has 50 pages. Yeah, 50 pages of all different types of ideas. So this is going to be fun as well. Oh, this is going to be grown-up prep steps. Gather paint sticks, markers, and crayons. Tape a large piece of paper to the wall and let the children get inspired by the music. And then start drawing and dancing, and then you have to freeze when the music stops. And so the difference between like slow music or when the music goes super fast, nice, really nice way to express themselves. Talking about expressing yourself, nice segue to the next 2 items, and these are the last ones. So what I'm trying with my son is to not spank him. This is going into a whole different story, but what I'm trying with my kids is to not spank them, to not put them in any sort of timeout, but setting up a safe, calming environment for them, which we're going to call the calming corner. And they're both going to have their separate corners because they have rather large walk-in closets. So both of them will have a space in their own closet that they can go to. And when they feel overwhelmed or a tantrum or whatever is happening, they can go to their respected places. Right now, if I say go to your calming corner, he goes, he sits in there, and he does his breathing exercise. But obviously I want to put a little bit more in there. What we've done like 2 weeks ago is take pictures of his face with all the expressions. So I said, make a happy face, a mad face, scared, sad, confused, surprised. And so he made all the faces. So I still need to go ahead and print them out as like little posters to hang in the wall in that area, so that he can define and see himself with the expression on his face. What I then also got from Amazon are the what you doing? Go back, sweetie, I'm almost done. Let me be fast. So this is feelings in a flash, so emotional intelligence flashcards. It has 50 emotions and coping strategies on it, and 50 open-ended family. Babash, what are you doing? This is my silly little son, Idris. How old are you?
4.
Yeah, that's right, 4 years old. Do you remember how old baby Zayn is?
5.
5 months. You have to say months, silly. Okay, good job. Now go out the room and I'll be with you in a couple minutes. Close the door, sweetie. Yeah, take that with you. This is for dishwasher too. Take it with you. It also has 50 open-ended family and school scenes. So basically, I'm going to put this in the calming corner as well. He can, again, identify his emotions to me. And then we can talk about, obviously it says it's for 6 years and older because it's connected to a game. As in, like, it gives you a scenario of something that happens. How would that make you feel? How can you get back to feeling calm or relaxed? What would you do? What do you need? Type of game play out stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I'm aware that he might not be able to do everything that the game expects him to do, but it will be good to use more words for more emotions and to expand that vocabulary. So I thought it was really important to include these in his calming corner setup. And then lastly, what I also have is a fidget toy set. Again, this is something that will go into his calming corner. So when he's feeling frustrated or a little bit overwhelmed, he can go ahead and play with that. It's a little ball. He can throw it against the wall. It's all sensory stuff. So this is obviously visual that he can look at. He can make something out of this. Also, this has multiple, from some items it has multiple in it, so I think I'm gonna have one at my desk as well to fidget with this while I'm working or editing. You can obviously do whatever you want with it. Scrunch balls. This is like so that you can, you know, push it out. Again, it has multiples in it, so it will be good to also have some in the car or in the diaper bag, you know, when you're going outside. It has this. So yeah, guys, it has a lot of stuff in here. I think it's like 21 or 25 pieces. Again, it has multiples in from certain items, so it's not 25 different toys. But I just thought that would be very good for him to have something to do with his hands while he's controlling his emotions and being able to tell me what's wrong, what he needs. You did good? Okay. You can come here now. You can come in now. But yeah, so I don't want to have that out yet. I'm going to set up his corner. And when he needs to go to his corner, he will see that. I'm not going to make a big like poo-ha and statement about it because I don't want him to think that that's like something fun or a TOY for him to just play with on a daily basis. No,
Mommy,
it's something to
say
regulate
cheese.
him. Cheese. Oh, sorry. Cheese. No, it's...
got to say cheese.
No, it's filming. So we can just do cheese. Cheese. Good job. You had fun with Baba outside?
Bill?
Nate, did you have fun with Baba outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm done filming, so let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. I will see you in the next video. Mwah.
Mwah.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're such a sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Do you see mommy? Look at me. Do I look good?
Ja.
Ben ik mooi?
Ja.
Oh, ik ben mooi?
Ja.
Echt?
Ja.
Heel mooi of een beetje?
Heel mooi.
Oh,